अदनान, चेतन, जिगर, जीकू, अजीत, समाज, मराठ, अनूप, अकील, मोहम्मद फैसल, जयप्रकाश, मोहसिन, मफी, प्रीति, प्रिया, अजित, तुषार, उबैद, जीकू, सर वसीम, सर इरफान, सैयद, विष्णु, कम, मोहम्मद, वंदना, वेल कुमार, अली, अली रजा, एडविन, चंद्रा, मोहन, इमरान, सर अरफात, दीपक, अदनान, अजय, बतूर, इब्राहिम, मुरली, रिजवान, सचिन, सुजीत, कॉम्पले, रिया, सैयद, फैसल, हारून खान, विनय, जावेद, सेंगर, फारिद, प्रदीप, प्रेम, अभिषेक, आमिर. Hey guys, and good to have you. My class starts in 1 day. Wednesday is over in Pakistan and India and in Gulf countries. So now the Friday is the class day. So one last time, I wanted to come here to give you an opportunity so that if you want to clear PMP in 2024, you understand that what you have here. I want to make sure that when you make the decision of joining or not joining, whatever the decision is, you have the full information at your hand. And in this video, I'm gonna give what our programs actually provide you, every single thing, every single nuances that we have in our program. I'm going to try to share it with you. You see, I'm a big believer one is greater than zero. What does that mean? How the one is greater than zero work for you? One is greater than zero is my mantra, and one is greater than zero mantra comes from this thing. Most of the time people says that my schedule is busy. Most of the time, whenever try to ask anyone how's your schedule, and they will say that I'm very busy. And some of them are really busy, but when you look at the schedule, what do you find? You find, okay, yeah, there are some gaps there are some buckets, there are some leakages which can be used to improve your career. A successful person only have 24 hours a day, right? Let's say you sleep for 8 hours and you are left with 16 hours. So in the 16 hours you can do the things what you want. The biggest difference between those people who achieve the success and those who don't achieve is those 16 hours, not the 24 hours, not the 8 hours. I'm gonna give you those 8 hours for your sleep. I'm not gonna talk about those 8 hours. Remaining 16 hours is the name of the game. And here we work with the one is greater than mantra. I work with my students, I look at their schedule, how their schedule is defined, and then on the basis of that schedule, I make a customized roadmap that works for them. A roadmap that fits their requirement, how they should study, not my requirement. You see, my class starts on Friday, this Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It is 7 p.m. UA time to 1 a.m. UA time. I'm in US, so it becomes US time. Now this is the 2 weeks live classes which I'll come to later on. But here I want to share about how this roadmap suits your requirement. How this roadmap is going to work in a way that whatever your schedule is, you will get the things according to that. You will get the training, of course, the 6 days live training, and you will get the recording of the class. So for those people who are watching the video right now, if you have not seen any of my class videos, just message me. The number is there. You can, the same number is on WhatsApp. I'll send you a demo video, or you can email me. I'll send you a demo video of my first class so that you can look into that how my classes is. And the same class will be there live. I will send you one of the recording so that you can go through it. The classes are live plus recording is provided. And then on the last day, we help you in filling your application. That's what I do. So all those things, 35 PDUs you will get, the PMI official content you will get, and those things. But the most important thing, the mantra, that one is greater than zero. I'll sit with you, I'll see what your schedule is and what your goal is. Let's say your goal is to clear PMP by 31st of December, and today is, let's say, 15th November, since my class is starting on 15th of November. What I will do, I will break down it into small packets for you, and I'll customize the roadmap into that way. You see, you can achieve anything in life if you break down into small packets. And that's actually what project management teaches us, to make a work breakdown structure. So in a way, I'm making a work breakdown structures of your topics. I'm dividing it into small packets so that each packet can represent something you can work. So let's say your schedule is such that you can give 1 hour a day. I'm taking that into consideration. So I'll make a work plan for you basis on that. On 1 hour a day, I'm gonna give you the task that you can easily complete, the task that can work for you, the task that feels your requirement. Now, once you are done with the one task, task two, task three, what you will do, you will get momentum. And it's all about actually getting momentum. It's all about to build the momentum of the program. Once you have momentum, you can do anything. You see, if a train is standing at a train station, a car can come and can move it away, right? If it is coming in a momentum. But let's say if a train is moving at a 200 kilometers per hour, no matter whatever you place in front of it will destroy it. This is the power of momentum. Using 1 is greater than 0 mantra, I'm gonna build your momentum. I'm gonna give you a task that works for your requirement. And this is something that has helped more than 460 students, and there they have shared their success journeys. Like in the first 13 days we have more than 20 students who have cleared the exam, and few have booked the exam in next 2-3 days. You will see them like in next 17 days more than 50 people are clearing the exam. This is something that we as an organization work on. 1 is greater than 0, and that's how we are achieving our target. In the same way, you will be achieving your target. You will get a roadmap that works according to your requirement. You will get the roadmap that suits your plan. And on that roadmap, I'm gonna do follow up to make sure that you are on the right track. And then there will be question answer sessions. So it's a 7 step which I'll show you more in a while that works for you. So you get every single thing that you need for PMP in the program. That is 35 PDUs. PDUs are required by PMI. In order to give exam, you need to have those PDUs so that you can give the exam. Then I will help you in filling the application. Then your application goes to PMIs and it get approved. This is the entire context we will be working into that. Now let's come to the few things about the PMP exam. The PMP exam consists of 3 important ingredients. In order to clear the PMP exam, you need to master those 3 ingredients, right? The first part, and if you have heard enough, you can join the program right now. Let's make you PMP. This is my number. So PMP exam consists of 3 parts. Or in order to clear PMP, you must master these things. Content, the content of PMP, whatever that is. Then how to solve question answers. And the third part is time management. If you manage these 3 things, you can clear the exam. The first is content. Now here is a very important thing, that PMP exam is not based on any of the book. It is not based on any of the book. The PMP exam is based on exam content outline, the material that PMI has officially shared with us. So those exam content outline, those material we will be sharing with you in the program. Those material that you need to clear the PMP exam, that material we will be providing you into that. So the content we will be covering in the 6 days given by PMI itself. Since I'm PMI authorized training partner, they have given us some official content, and that content We are going to share it with you, and that content is going to add value in that region. So that content will be shared with you. You will be going to that content. Then comes out how to solve the question answers. I'm gonna use my 7-step formula to teach you how to solve question answers. And this 7-step formula is reinforced in my uh, coaching calls. Like yesterday we had a Tuesday coaching call. In that coaching call we actually worked into that way. In that coaching call I reinforced this 7-step formula how to do that. And regarding the time management, I'll give you my simulator. Okay, I'll give you my PMP simulator, which you only buy. It is $350, but as a part of the program, it will be given you. It will work on your time management. Then I will share you the time management strategies. We will work into the questions. I will teach you how to do root cause analysis and things of those nature. All those things will add your value to the PMP. All those things will make sure that you become PMP. Now let me show you what things you are getting in the program, right? One of the most important thing and something that I am really proud on in the PMP program is that the community that we have built, how things are moving for us, how we have made this program as simply the most in demand program, right? The reason is very straightforward. We work with our students till they become PMP. We work with our students till they become PMP, where people can provide you a training for 2 days, 3 days, 6 days, or a week. This program is very straightforward, designed till you become PMP. So the mindset is different here, and it's all about mindset. So let's see what do we have here and how we can move forward into that. So the class starts on 15th, right? 15, 16, 17. Then the next Friday, 22, 23, 24. In this first 3 days, we are going to cover whatever you need to know about business environment, right? That is the first topic. Then agile, heart of the PMP. Then stakeholder communication. Then team. Then risk, quality, and procurement. This is the first 3 days topic. You see, in the first 3 days, I'm giving you that content which is the most important content of your exam. Okay, which is the most important content for the exam. Tisham, I'll come to that in a minute. Okay, so we are gonna cover what is the most important content of the exam. After 6 days of training, okay, after 6 days of training, we are gonna fill your PMP application. That goes to PMI for approval. Then now comes, you see, I like to say this thing from the context. This 7-step thing that you get your 35 PDUs. You have your 35 PDUs with you. Now your application is approved. The application is with PMI. Now it is approved, right? Now only if we talk about only this training, this is more than $2,000. Just this thing, okay? PDUs are the part of it. Then I gave you a customized roadmap depending upon your learning style, how you want to study, what is the way that you need to look into that. This roadmap is customized, worked into that way. So this customized roadmap that depends on your learning style, it's a priceless thing, because you cannot put a price on relationship. You cannot put a price on a way that is designed according to your requirement. Na? It is designed according to what you need, right? Then the most important thing in my program, if I have to point out the single most important reason why my students are clearing, is a follow-up. No matter what type of roadmap you have, no matter what type of a roadmap you give to anyone else, unless there is someone who will continuously follow up with you, unless there is someone who can continuously guide you, hold your hand, you cannot clear PMP exam. This follow-up system, when we do for the organization, we charge up to $10,000. but that's the part of the program. And then the beautiful coaching calls. We have 4 coaching call every single week. You see, every single week we sit with our students, we make sure that they are on the right track, and we solve question answers. So these question answers are the heart and soul of my program. These question answers help you to understand how to solve question answers, right? If you just want these coaching calls, you can join all 4 of them in a week for 2 months for $2,500. But these are the part of the program, right? We do coaching call on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. They are the part of the program. And then my mastermind community. Let me show you my beautiful mastermind community. Since we are live and here, let me show you what that community is. Okay, so let's go to the mastermind. Where is mastermind? Yeah. Okay, you see, let's just see today. I'm only gonna take it from today. Bisma asked a question, and then Arslan gave the justification. Hassan Trimzi, my facilitator, gave the justification. Then, like, multiple people are giving the answers for that. Then Maha asked a question. Vivek, certified PMP, he gave the justification, right? Maha put another question. Hassan Trimzi gave a justification here, and then Salman Khalid, who recently cleared PMP, he gave a detailed justification of that. So this is the community power. This is the power that we work together. This is the power that has built our program into simply one of the best program in the world. This is working to make sure that every single student who joins the program, they actually become certified PMP. This is the power of the program. Then, of course, you will get the best simulator in the market. Why do I say best simulator? This simulator, many people ask me how many questions are there simulator. It's not about how many questions are there. I have more than 5,000 questions. You don't have to do that. It is tied back to this thing, the customized roadmap. How you want to do it, what are the things you have, it ties back to that. How the customized roadmap will work into that. This is the simulator. You can get part of the simulator for $350, but it's the part of the program. And then the final day tips. Let me show you what final day tips, or like it's more of a final week. Okay, so 2 students has an exam in few days. How I'm working with that, you see Zishant Tahir, I shared him. This is now not on a simulator. This is that exam final day points, exam tips, and overall mocks. He has exam in few days. I'm sharing that with him. And then when the day before the exam, I will have a call with him to make sure that he's on the right track. He understand every single thing that is there to understand. All this thing, it is not $20,000. You see, if I go into these things, this should be more than $20,000, right? All the things in the program. It is not 20,000, 10,000, even not 5,000. It is $699 for the training. The entire training is $699 alone. That's it. You join the program and we work with you till you become PMP. Every single thing that you need to pass in the program is there for you. Every single thing, from start, having a call, 6 days class, roadmap, coaching call, etc., etc. All that in $699. You see, I can go on from all the continent in the world. I have student from Australia. Actually, Mohsen is from Kerala, working in Australia. Okay, so he gave exam in Saudi Arabia. Again, he's from India. Okay, again Australia. He gave exam in Singapore, from Singapore. UAE, India. Okay, let's talk them. Pakistan, Canada, KSA, Nigeria. All the students, USA. No matter what your story is, I have students who have been there for USA, UAE. So every single one has the stories there. But now I am interested more in your story. I am interested in your plan, how you can do PMP, right? Atisham, the training fee is $699 and the exam fees you will pay directly to PMI. I'm more interested in your success story. I am more interested how we can help you to become certified PMP in the minimum possible time. So let's start this journey. Let's help you to become project management professional in the minimum possible time. If you are ready, I am here. Message me and let's start a journey. Thank you very much. I hope I have motivated enough to you that you become PMP. Bye-bye.
I would have not been able to clear the exam if Askamerali would have not been there. I would have not been.
I did not believe that I will be able to clear my PMP within a month.
I don't know what to say actually, like I'm kind of like really
I got my results and I was above target in all 3 categories.
Wow.